Sex is very important in every committed relationship, like marriage. It doesn't matter who you are, what you believe in, as long as you're not having great sex on a regular basis, then your relationship is standing on one leg. And trust me, it's only a matter of time before it completely collapses. You can be doing the do on a regular basis, and yet it's just there, feels like routine, no ginger. You say every time missionary style, missionary change style now, brother. Ginger. Let her know say you self still dey form. Not that you be giving excuses of, oh, I'm tired, the traffic is this, I am stressed. Now, before I even go further, I'm not talking about those who have health issues, because I mean life happens. Sometimes people come down with conditions and they are not able to perform as such anymore. But if you're in good health condition, then you have no reason not to spice up the things in the bedroom, because honestly, this is one thing that a lot of people overlook. But I'm telling you, it contributes immensely to the collapse of so many relationships. And you know, the dangerous thing about this is that a lot of women will not come out and tell you that I'm going to leave you because the sex is bad. Now it look like himself, he's a provider, he's giving you everything. What more do you want? Is it just sex? You can always do without that. Because of this kind of narrative in the minds of people, a lot of women will not come out and tell you this, but she's going to build resentment for you over time. So what do you have to lose? You know how you used to do it then when you just got together newly? Bring back the spark. It's part of the deal, it's part of the package. Bad sex is ending more relationships than cheating, not money, not infidelity, not even argument. Let me tell you the truth there. One of the reasons why your wife is going to lose respect for you, love, and emotional connection to you is that you're not doing it like she wants anymore. There is no ginger. You just the sex is just there. You keep having sex with your wife year in, year out. She never orgasms and you never ask questions. You know they ask, say, come, this woman, she they release so you don't get. Oh, you think you're the only one that deserves to come. Mm-mm. We also want it because I mean sex is very important. I can't even stress it enough. Like I'm not a scientist, but during sex, there are chemicals that are released in the brain that would help you relax. That is why you fall asleep. That would help you bond more. That is why she becomes so emotionally attached to you, especially when you do it well. Even for days, it will make her glow. It will make you glow too. 50% of the success of your marriage depends on the sex. So pay attention, not just that you do it, yeah, it has become routine. She just know that okay, at this certain time he's going to come around, he wants it now. I take, I go, where he never finish, you know, all this kind of thing. No, make it count. Every time wey you do am, make you know say come guy na man dey here, you know say you dey form, you no get. Pay attention to how she behaves, because trust me, every woman who is always satisfied during sex will look forward to it the next time you want to do it. If she's always giving you excuses when you want to even do the thing and she's not excited about it, she's just like taking it as one of the chores she does in the house, then you should know that there's something wrong. Is that she's not enjoying it? Which might not be your fault sometimes. Maybe she has her own problem and on the side that need checking. I mean, but you need to pay attention to notice all of these things. Some of you shy away from talking about these things. You think you can just hide under the guise of I'm a minister, I'm a man of God. I mean, these things are not so important. Just focus on the kingdom. Kingdom is good though. Winning souls is very fantastic. But you see, this aspect is also very important. Do you know that sex with your wife, good sex is a form of worship to God? Every experience should count. Fill her love tanks in ways that she would appreciate. Okay, because one thing about us women is that if you're able to connect with us emotionally, if you're able to reach us where we are, because the experience, the whole satisfaction process starts from our mind. The moment our mind is in tune with you, then our body is going to follow suit. No be magic now, so you just be. Okay, so find out what that woman appreciates. Do more of that. If she likes affirmation, tell her she's beautiful. Tell her she's great and she's doing well. If she likes gifts, buy her more gifts. If she likes quality time, spend more quality time with her. If she's someone who likes touch her more often. Do you know it's important to touch your wife? When you're passing, touch her. Let it not be that the only time she sees your hand on her body is when you want collect, you want do, and you come there, ah, baby, come now, fun. No, nah, bros. Pull her close to you, hold her tight, look her in the eyes, kiss her on the forehead, and reassure her of your love. Not because you want to have sex at that moment, but because you genuinely mean it and she's the love of your life. Honestly, when you now eventually want to have sex, in fact, it's going to happen in your relationship regularly. Do you know why? Because she will now begin to initiate sex with you. The moment our minds are in tune with you, our body is equally in tune with you. Most times she want to kiss you, be with you, and before you know, you have regular sexual, like great sex in your marriage, which is one of the things that will really strengthen your bond. And if you've ever wondered where to touch your woman for her to melt for you completely and even orgasm, then I have a video on that. It says 4 places, touch her in these 4 places and she would melt. I'm going to leave it as end screen to this video, and I'm also going to pin the link of that video in the comment section. Check it out. If you're a newly married couple, you need to watch that video as a man, because some of you just think that women, they not too like like that. They don't really like sex. Who sigh? We like it. We like it. Especially when you do it well. The only time we begin to, shy away from it and don't even show interest is when the sex is terrible. For us, it's not always fast. You have to ginger us to touch our body, and gradually we begin to become wet, desire you, and before we now want to engage in the action and climax. Do the foreplay, touch her in the right places, tell her the reassuring words she wants to hear. Most women, they'll tell you their love language is a mixture, a combination of words of affirmation. Why? Because we love to hear you tell us things. We are moved by what we hear. I get it. You guys are moved by what you see. You can be visual by nature. And I understand that sometimes the whole thing might just not really be your fault. Maybe you're not seeing what you want to see, or she's not, she's not the package like before again. But I believe that communication is key. Talk about it. Maybe after baby number 1, 2, 3, now she's kind of focusing more on the children and somehow letting herself go. Call her attention. But just bear in mind that she might not look the way she looked before she had a baby, because honestly, our bodies change. But then I believe that when you talk about these things, especially for you that you're very visual, when you come back and you see your wife looking all sexy, all glam, all beautiful, smelling good, that is going to eventually result in you having more sex. The other room go come, the activities go there. Sex shouldn't be something you do to her, it should be something you do with her. This is how she feels desired, how she feels seen, how she feels valued, how she feels loved. Some of you think that it's all about money. What is it? I'm hustling now. If I don't go out to work, how are we going to make all this money? I need to take care of you, so I'm focusing on making the money. Let me bring the bag home. Fantastic. Bring the bag home, baby. I like me some bags. All right, but then please strike a balance. Do the do to me too. I want you to do it the way you used to do it before. I don't want you to rush it. I want to have memorable experiences with you. I mean, life is too short. Why can't we enjoy it now? Is it when old age come that you're now struggling with arthritis or this one or that one that you now do it? Spice up your marriage now. Now is the right time. Every romantic and committed relationship that has good emotional connection between the two people involved, hardly before it breaks. And one of the reasons why you're going to have good emotional connection is when you have good sex. So find out what that woman likes. Read up, watch some of these videos online. These videos are free resources for you thanks to the new age, right? As I said, sex is not something you do to her, but something you do with her. Otherwise, she's going to check out emotionally from you, and this is going to begin to result in she She would start confiding in someone else, maybe another male friend. This is not to excuse cheating in any way, but there is something called emotional cheating. Yes, she has not slept with him, she has not gone to his house, but she's confiding in him, telling him things, he's consoling her, they are talking back and forth, the emotional exchange. Before you know, she's already cheating on you emotionally. You might be thinking that she doesn't leave the house. I know my wife, she won't cheat on me, and yet she has a friend that she's always talking to, always having quality time with on the phone. That's emotional cheating. And you see, the thing with that kind of thing is that it's very dangerous. One day she will just walk up to you and she'll be like, I think I'm not feeling this relationship anymore. I think I need a divorce. And you'll be wondering, where is this coming from? It's not out of the blues. You're thinking it's just started that moment. It didn't start that moment. She was gradually pulling away from you emotionally and you didn't even know it. So she has now gotten to that point where her body wants to follow, because that's how we are. First of all, we check out emotionally, and then eventually, it's only a matter of time, the body will want to follow. And so what am I saying here? Sex is a huge part of every romantic relationship, like marriage. Lead in that area. Make sure you're intentional about everything you do in your bedroom. Draw her close to you. She needs that reassurance. That is how she feels desired. And once desire is alive in every relationship, that relationship will continue to be alive. But if desire dies, then that is the genesis of the problem. That is the crack. That's where it starts. Because now there is no desire. Everything feels like routine. Yes, you still do the chores together, or maybe you share the bills together, you take care of the kids together, you're doing your part, she's doing her part, but that's all there is. That's all she feels. You're almost like a roommate, a partner in running the house. But when desire is there, then she feels connected to you. It's not just about the things you do together, but how connected you are with each other. Most couples break up not because they hate each other, but because intimacy died and they don't even know what to do about it. If you feel like, but you're always available to do it now, she's the one that doesn't like it. You want to take your time, you want to kiss her, you want to, have foreplay with her, but she's always not interested. Then look inwards. There must be something. Check your personal hygiene. Do you change your boxers or your pants every day? Some people just think that it's only women that need to change their pants every day. Men too, you need to change your boxers. No, they repeat boxers. You go out, you sweat, you come back, you wear the same thing, it's oozing, and you want her to feel relaxed. She might not be able to tell you these things. It depends on your relationship. Because some couples are not actually friends. You might not know. That's a dangerous thing. If she's very free with you, she'll be able to tell you. Make sure you have maybe like mints or maybe like mouthwash. You can easily just pour them out. Freshen your breath. Change your undies. Use deodorant. Have the right words. Because it depends on how you talk to her too. No shades to anyone, alright? But with me in this channel, I'm going to say it the way it is. There is no sugarcoating. That's just the truth. Because when you face the fact, then you're able to find solutions to your problem. But if you do not know what the problem is, or you're shying away from the fact, then how are you going to find solution? Alright guys, making no be like they drag the matter too much. I'm sure you get the point already. Bedroom activities, very important. Prioritize it. No part of relationship is supposed to be neglected. That is where you have problem. If you chase money too much and neglect the bedroom activity, it becomes a problem. And if you face only knacking and neglect the aspect of providing for your family as a man and as a head of a family, then it becomes a problem too. Because last, maybe that one una go shop. Find the balance. I'm talking to myself as well, because we women too, we get our own for body. You know how they be now. But as long as you're aware and willing to put in the work, then you're already halfway through. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.